When it comes to Aaron Rodgers, predicting his next move is notoriously difficult. The man truly operates on his own timeline, and his ongoing situation with the Pittsburgh Steelers is a perfect example. While the team is just about a week away from mandatory minicamp, a time when they'd ideally have their quarterback situation solidified, an NFL insider has shared a very logical timeline for when Rodgers might finally sign. NFL media's Ian Rapoport recently discussed this on the Pat McAfee Show. He pointed to the upcoming mandatory minicamp, which begins on June 10, as a potential turning point. This time next week, when the Steelers are in mandatory minicamp, maybe it changes, Rapoport said. That might be interesting. That would be a time when it would make sense for him to go in. Sign if he's gonna sign. Get his playbook. Go home for the summer. Rapoport admitted that while this makes the most sense logically, with Aaron Rodgers, you can literally rule nothing out. Interestingly, Rapoport's prediction aligns with what Ian O'Connor, who wrote Rodgers' biography, mentioned last month. Speaking on 93.7 The Fan, O'Connor suggested that Rodgers might have already privately agreed to play for the Steelers. The reason for the delay, according to O'Connor, is that Rodgers requested the deal be kept quiet until minicamp, potentially to avoid the same media frenzy he faced last summer when he missed minicamp with the New York Jets. By waiting until just before or during mandatory camp, any absence related to personal issues could be handled more discreetly. While there's still that signature Aaron Rodgers uncertainty, many signs are increasingly pointing towards him joining the black and gold this fall. The Steelers have patiently waited, and reports indicate that a contract offer has been on the table for weeks. With the financial parameters not being the issue, mandatory minicamp is a key date because it's the first time the entire team is required to be together. If Rodgers signs by then, it would give him a chance to start building chemistry with his new teammates and begin learning the playbook. The Steelers are clearly operating with the expectation that Rodgers will be their quarterback for the 2025 season. All eyes will be on June 10 to see if this long-running saga finally concludes.